The introduction of GPW technology and equipments in China. Part 1 Products Introduction. GPW 1200. Series Mobile Rail Gas Pressure Welder is a kind of modern high-tech welding machine suitable for high-speed and heavy-load railway welding. It boasts advantages such as easy operation, intelligent welding process, tracking of the entire life cycle of welding quality, and broad material adaptability. The welding quality of this welding machine is excellent. The welding machine has a tensile force of 1,200 kilonewtons, capable of satisfying the operational requirements for locked welding and closure-locked welding. The GPW 1200 process flow includes welding, trimming, forced cooling after welding, normalizing, and forced cooling after normalizing. The rail welding machine is equipped with functions such as welding, pressure holding trimming, pressure holding normalizing, and forced air cooling. Each function can be completed independently or sequentially through programmed control, fully meeting the requirements of rail welding operations under complex field conditions. Part 2 Integrated Carrier Mode for GPW Machine Assembly. Series equipment of GPW 1200. Welder includes number 1. Rail welding vehicle self-propelled. Number 2. Container-type gas pressure welder, worked with electric diesel locomotive. Number 3. Rail construction replacement and welding integrated equipment. Number 4. GPW of road rail dual-mode vehicle-mounted containers. 1. Rail welding vehicle self-propelled. The self-propelled rail welding vehicle independently completes both on-track and off-track welding tasks, and the number currently in use has reached 70. Two. Container-type GPW, worked with electric diesel locomotive. The containerized gas pressure rail welding machine integrates all equipment into a container and mounts them on a flatbed, which is coupled with a power locomotive. It is non-self-propelled and completes both on-track and off-track welding tasks. Three. Rail construction replacement and welding integrated equipment. The vehicle-mounted gas pressure rail welding machine integrates all equipment into a container and mounts them on a flatbed, which is marshaled onto a long rail car. It features base welding and mobile base welding capabilities, enabling the completion of at least 1 kilometer of overhaul and rail replacement within a single maintenance window. Four. GPW of road rail dual-mode vehicle-mounted containers. The dual-purpose, highway and railway, vehicle-mounted containerized gas pressure welding equipment utilizes a truck as the carrier, integrating all GPW 1200 gas pressure rail welding machines and related equipment into the carriage. This setup not only retains the flexibility of a truck, but also adds the capability to travel on railway tracks. The entire equipment set can perform welding, lifting, highway driving, and railway driving. Part 3. Other rail treatment equipments. Other rail treatment equipment includes rail end milling equipment for pre-welding preparation, as well as rail grinding machine for post-welding treatment. 1. The rail end face treatment machine. The rail end milling equipment comes in 3 types: hydraulic, lithium battery powered, and electric. The straightness of the end face after milling does not exceed 0.1 millimeters. 2. Rail grinding machine. The rail grinding machine, controlled remotely, can automatically complete joint grinding. The straightness can also be displayed on a handheld pad through its built-in detection system, which shows the measurement curve. The straightness can also be displayed on a handheld pad through its built-in detection system, which shows the measurement curve. Part 4. Construction Application Introduction. Introduction to construction application, including Number 1 insertion of a 25 meters rail. Number 2 replacement of 1 km long rails. Number 3 railway switch welding operation. 1. Insertion of a 25 meters rail. The marshalling of the construction vehicles for repairing damaged rails is diesel locomotive. Flatbed car container type gas pressure rail welding machine diesel locomotive. During construction, offline welding is first used to complete the welding of the 1 joint, and then the vehicles are moved to perform online welding for the 2 joint. The entire construction process includes construction preparation, marking, supporting, and bending adjustment, loosening fasteners and rail cutting, positioning the rail welding car, milling the 1 joint and welding, grinding, flaw detection, marking and recording, etc. Step 1 of the construction process: construction preparation. Step 2: marking, supporting, and bending. Step 3: loosening fasteners and cutting rails. Step 4: positioning the rail welding car. Step 5: milling the 1 end and welding. Step 6: grinding. Step 7: flaw detection. 2. Replacement of 1 km long rails. In the integrated construction mode, the vehicle-mounted gas pressure rail welding machine primarily completes the task of on-board welding, which involves welding 2 pairs of 500-meter steel rails into a single 1,000-meter unit rail. The marshalling is as follows: power locomotive, long rail car, vehicle-mounted gas pressure rail welding machine, container type, gas pressure rail welding machine, power locomotive. The entire construction process includes construction preparation, unload the first pair of long rails, transport the second pair long rails, rust removal and end milling, welding, grinding, unloading rails, other processes. 3. Railway switch welding operation. The dual-purpose, highway and railway, vehicle-mounted container-type gas pressure welding machine can be used to weld joints in the turnout area. The construction process includes on-site rail allocation, rail cutting, rust removal, and end milling. Welding. Grinding and flaw detection.